everyone, this is Kritika Khandelwal, the career consultant at your disposal. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about a few methods on how you can get into deep insights of your type of career. And when I say deep insights, it doesn't mean generic knowledge about the career, but really to look at it from up close and personal and understand the nuances of that career, the basics of that career. Of course, there are many ways, and we all must be familiar with some of them, but here I'm presenting top 5 methods to understand any type of career. Number 1, and I think this is the best method ever, is to talk to people who are already into that career, because they can tell you the first hand experience that nobody else can. Also, very importantly, when you discuss any type of career, don't discuss only with the students of that career. So if I want to find about engineering, it is always better to ask an engineer than a student who's pursuing engineering, because the education and the real world where you work are starkly different, and only a person who's into that career will be able to give you the real true picture of what happens in that career. Number 2, career counselors. If not the people who are into that career, the second best method or the second best experts of any type of career are career counselors. So you must not shy away or hesitate from consulting experts and finding the best about any career. And when I say finding the best, it doesn't normally stick to the education or the courses, more about the life, what that career basically means, what happens by that career, what are you supposed to do in that kind of career, how does your day look like. Those are the questions we all should be asking the career consultants. Number 3, I think this method is a very smart method, but it may not be accessible to all of us. However, I think the prospects are really increasing. This method is called internship. Never ever underestimate the value of an internship. Internship is a really nice way to actually dig down with your hands in the mud, feel the kind of career you want, get a flavor of what you are getting into. And you know what? It is also very good if you have not decided what stream you want to pursue. So for example, if I am a marketing student, but I am confused about should I go for advertising as my branch, or should I choose social media marketing, or should I choose something else? Best thing to do, try out internships in all of them. Internships are very, very short duration hands-on experiences in corporates, in companies, in accounts which are doing that same kind of work, and they give you slight exposure. I will not say it's a full exposure, but it's pretty much a very good exposure to get into. And when you do any activity yourself, that is when you will find the most benefit out of it, in terms of whether you like it or not, whether it fits your passion or not, are you prepared for it or not, etc., etc. And then you can choose very easily. So internship definitely is a very nice method. Although for all careers it might not be an option, it is definitely an option for a lot of careers today, like architecture, like chartered accountancy, a lot of careers in finance, practically all MBAs, all engineering students, anything in IT. I think internship opportunities are vast and you must try it. Number 4, and I think while I will rate it as number 4 in my list, most of us actually consider it the top most, or let's say the easiest most accessible solution, which is Google. Hamari maa, hamara Google. It knows everything, of course, but the point is on career. Career decision is not just an objective decision where it's not laid down rules. It's a very subjective one also. So it is very important when you are doing a research on Google about any kind of career, make sure you know what kind of references you are using and the ports or the posts that you are referring to are authentic. That's the most important. You have plethora of available information over the internet. It's important to know and to choose wisely on what you are reading, what stuff makes sense, and what is the stuff that probably is more written by someone who is not as experienced into that career. So of course, Google definitely stands out. Number 5, while it might not be the most accurate method, I would say this is a very incisive method, and that's art forms. And when I say art forms, I mean books, I mean movies, I mean series. And you know, it's a Netflix era, so all of us watch a lot of those. Now, I'm not saying read a book about a type of career to know that type of career. What I'm rather saying is, if I read a book in which I'm reading about a protagonist who's a lawyer, through the course of his or her journey, I may actually get an insight into what a lawyer's life might look like. Similarly, if I'm watching a detective series, and for some reason, detective series happens to be the most exciting, and the internet is filled with all of them. So if you're watching that, maybe you will get a very closer look at what a forensic investigation might mean, what a career in police department might mean, what an FBI or a CBI agent might do. Again, important word to note is might. All of the art forms will have some amount of fiction. It is important to use our precaution and judiciousness in assessing. We should not get obsessed by the same visualizations and feel that is exactly what I will do in my career. But definitely it's a very close relatability, and it's good to get some inferences from movies, from books, from different sources, and get it validated by the above 4 that I mentioned. That's all for today. Hope you found my video hope you liked my video and found it helpful. Please subscribe for more. Thank you.